Hi, good morning. My name is Dora. You're welcome to the Macaulley Family's channel. Today is 26th of December 2021, and this is just a day after Christmas. We woke up to this mess we made on Christmas Day. I got downstairs and discovered the house is full of stuffs we left behind after Christmas, and as you can see, the living room is such a mess, and I just decided to do a brief cleanup. Nothing really serious, not a deep clean, but just to put the house in order. And I like cleaning, so I decided to just put this on record. I hope you enjoy the process it took me to put all this together. Stay back and enjoy it. At this point, I was actually getting dizzy turning around, looking at all the mess. I didn't know which one to pick first. I didn't know which one to discard first. I just really got tired and a bit discouraged here. Okay, here I assemble my cleaning products. First of all, I have this everyday value furniture polish, which I usually buy from Tesco. It's just for wooden furnitures, and I use it for. And then I have my fairy. I love this particular fairy because the fragrance, it smells very fruity, and I like to use it to wash the ground and clean important places. Next, I have this all-in-one. I love it. It's very beautiful, shine and clean. It's usually used to wash floors and worktops, surfaces and all that. I just like it. It's an all-purpose cleaning detergent. And then I have this surface cleaner. It's an antibacterial stuff which I use to wipe down door handles, chairs, furniture, and all of that. Then I have this little cloth, which is just a piece of cloth, but it's very absorbent, so I love it so much. And then I have my mop stick. This mop is not the traditional mop, which you use with a bucket and all that. This one, you just turn in your cleaning stuff in it, and you squeeze, you squish, the liquid comes out, and you mop the floor with it. Okay, let's get down to business. First of all, you pick up all the rubbish in the sitting room, and then start to dust. I'm starting with my furniture polish, and I'll be using it for the wooden furnitures. Here in this bowl, I have some lovely shells and stones which we got from Blackpool Pleasure Beach. I think we got that 2 years ago, just before the lockdown or so. When we went to the beach, we got these lovely stones and shells from the beach. So ever since, it's just been in the house as a decorative piece. At this point, I'm changing the cloth I used to dust because the green one got really dirty and dusty, so I had to change over to this one for the chairs. And as you can see, I'm using the antibacterial spray for the chairs now because we just like to look after the chairs properly, you know, especially when you sit on it with different butts and bumps and children climb, stand on it and all that. Sometimes you just have to be very careful about germs and bacteria around you. This is one part I really love very well. I love to use the nozzle of the hoover to, you know, hoover in between the sofa, in between the chairs, you know, just all the spaces and gaps, all those tiny places you hardly remember or you hardly touch. Sometimes it could amaze you the number of deaths, dusts, and you know, food particles that could be hiding in there, especially when you have kids. Sometimes they eat biscuits, chocolate, and they stash all the wraps inside the chair. So it's good once in a while you just take the nozzle of your hoover and suck out all the crumbs you have hiding in there. Now, this is one part I actually love very most. I love hoovering these rugs because sometimes, as you can see, the rug is a shaggy rug, so it looks very rough on the outside, and as rough as it looks, it hides a lot of dusts, a lot of particles, crumbs. It could hide a lot of sand and all that. So you really need to give it a very good clean. If not, you'll just be amazed at the number of particles and dusts that is hidden inside the rug. So sometimes, even if I don't have to hoover the whole living room, as you can see, it's just this part of the living room that is actually covered by the rug. The other part of it, I usually don't have to hoover. I could just brush or sweep it off. But this part, I love to use the hoover, the nozzle of the hoover, to suck out every dust, particles and sands that could be hidden in it. Now at this point, I would have to start mopping the floor. But before I mop the floor, I'd like to tell you the content of what is inside that mop. Is inside that transparent plastic stuff. You know the fairy detergent I showed in the beginning, the red one, and the other blue one that I said is I love the color. And I just love the way it cleans the house, and it has a very nice fragrance to it. Yeah, I mixed the two of that together, and with some water. That's what I usually use to mop the floor. It gives it a very good clean and makes the floor shine. So here I'm just putting finishing touches to my cleaning, taking away every bits and bobs that shouldn't be hanging around, and just inspecting the sitting room just to be very sure that I have done a good job. Yeah, so this is the outcome of my almost 40 minutes cleaning, and although it wasn't a proper deep clean, but I just managed to get off all the Christmas debts hanging around the living room. At least it looks much better than it was before. And yeah, I think I haven't really done a bad job. So if you like what you have just watched, kindly subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button so that from time to time when we have new videos available, you'll always be the first to know. Thank you. I wish you all a happy new year in advance. Take care and God bless.